1 Samuel 17, verse 45. Then Goliath taunted David. "Come on, little David, is that all you've got? Is that your best shot?" And David replied, "You come against me with sword and spear and shield, but I come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty, the God of Israel, whom you have defied. This day the Lord will deliver you into my hands, and I will strike you down and cut off your head. And I will give your carcass to the birds and the beasts of the field." Okay, question for you. Who is the greatest warrior in the Bible? Is it Joshua, who led Israel to conquer Canaan? Is it Gideon, who led 300 men to victory over the Midianites? Or maybe it's Samson, who slew 1,000 Philistines with nothing but the power of the Holy Spirit. Well, if you think those guys were impressive, check out this guy. King David killed lions and bears, and he even killed the giant Goliath with his bare hands. He led armies, he conquered nations, and most amazingly, he was called a man after God's own heart. But look at him here. David is brokenhearted. His own wife, Michal, just mocked his worship of God, and so he runs away. He flees to the wilderness. And there in the wilderness, hunted by his own wife and no one siding with him, he poured out his heart to God, and that's when he wrote Psalm 3. "Lord, how many are my foes? How many rise up against me?" The same David who faced a giant as a champion of Israel, here he is calling out to God because he is afraid of being rejected, abandoned, defeated. And notice how many times he repeats the word I. He doesn't blame Michal. He doesn't blame King Saul. He doesn't blame anyone else. He takes responsibility. I am despised. I am forsaken. I am rejected. I am afraid. And then he pours out his heart in confession. But I trust in your unfailing love. My heart rejoices in your salvation. I will sing and make music to you. I will wake up before dawn. I will praise you forever. Look, we all face giants in our lives. Some of us face giants in the form of addiction or depression. Some of us face giants in the form of people who oppose us, who try to keep us from serving God. Some of us face giants in the form of fear, doubt, worrying, anxiety. But here's the beautiful thing. David discovered that courage isn't the absence of fear. Courage is worship in the presence of fear. When David played that little tune on the harp for King Saul, he wasn't thinking, "I'm so scared. What if I mess up? What if the king doesn't like it?" No, he didn't let fear stop him. He didn't let fear paralyze him. Instead, he used the gift God had given him and brought it to the king. That's courage. Friends, whatever your fears, whatever your worries, don't let them paralyze you. Don't let them defeat you. Instead, bring them to God in worship. Let me say it again. Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is worship in the presence of fear.